Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Gerald Hayden. With the season coming to a close, the senior circuit's leading hitter makes his case for a batting title. Next. Coming to the plate now, Gerald Hayden. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end, two guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season.
And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them two guys in scoring position.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is popped up. Sanchez over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Striding in for his first at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. And he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series.
Come on, big guy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Sanchez in foul ground. 2 down.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
The shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. Avellino is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So a good job of pitching there as they wind up stranding two men in scoring position in the opening half inning. Padres nothing, Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in, Freddie Galvis, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him.
Put him away. Give me your best stuff. Here you go.
Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayden will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Gerald Hayden. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Wood aboard here at first with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. We talked about his strong hitting earlier in the broadcast, but he's really been on another level over his last 10 games with an average over the 400 mark.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season and put that batting title belt around his waist.
The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Abiatel Avellino.
Number 46.
The 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayden is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerald Hayden. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Let it rip right here.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High in the air out to center field. Bishop will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up now, Travis Blankenhorn. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Travis Blankenhorn.
In the air out toward right field. Hayden is there, 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 49, Jalen Davis.
Swing and he pops him up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there. Ball's in. And he is in there.
He's in there.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the rookie outfielder, Gerald Hayden.
Gerald Hayden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit with his speed, perhaps more. Throwing to second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Second baseman.
So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. In his career against this pitcher, comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
The left fielder.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third. with 2 gone now.
The batter.
In now, Tyler Naquin. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. Sanchez is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Pods leave them loaded. Score remains 2-2. Now to the plate, Joe McCarthy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Joe McCarthy.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Giants leave a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
For a strike.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Gerald Hayden, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Let her in.
A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The San Diego Padres win for a 108th time, most in the division. Matt Strahm wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Ken Giles records the save, the league-leading 57th of the season for him. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.